Here's Sohan. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Frazier. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Booker. The shot by Johnson, no good. Vassell against Booker. With the teardrop. And the shot's good. On offense, here is San Antonio. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional quote-unquote point guard.
Now here's Booker. Coming off a 12-point game. And he gets the bucket.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Spurs. When I asked him about Yusuf Nurkic, he noted how physical he was, and he said to me, we need to focus on boxing him out and not letting him get offensive rebounds. Our guys need to play with toughness tonight. Seems like there will be plenty of action on the glass tonight, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Beal, the pass to Frazier. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing.
Well, Johnson is just as fast as he is strong, so as a defender, he can really pressure you.
Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. Here's Frazier. His last outing, he had 24 points. Can't hit that one.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Now here's Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on Booker. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Counted from distance. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. Here's Booker, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan. A different look for Phoenix. Allen, he's checked in for Frazier, and it's Jones. Antonio ends up going with a new group. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bull comes in for Durant. Frazier, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Beal in for Devin Booker. On the court right now for the Suns, we've got Mason Plumlee. Tyus Jones is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bull, and it's Frazier in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Second free throw, no good. The Suns lead by 8. Here's Frazier, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Branham passes to Jones. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Frazier. Beal outside. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Frazier. And the shot is good off the backboard. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He dropped 24 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. The way he owned aspects of the game was exciting to watch. Guys, maybe he's breaking out. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And San Antonio has possession after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Branham driving to the basket. Got it. Branham's got his first points of the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Frazier. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Suns lead by 9. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Both teams will make substitutions, and we have just about a half a season left. Here's our latest power rankings. You look at the Spurs, they've still got a solid hold on that 3rd spot.
You know, for Phoenix, they're pulling out all the stops to try and climb up the ladder. I don't think anyone is surprised to see them playing as hard as they have been.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Suns. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason. And, of course, the San Antonio Spurs, half a game behind.
Well, right now for the Suns, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Now here's Sohan, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. A minute 35 left in the second period. Here's Frazier. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped.
Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now.
Cause this run.
Spurs trail by 13. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Vassell gets the 3 to fall.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. And he throws it down with one hand.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Over to the wing. Oh, Wemby Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And Wemby can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Johnson's got 6 points.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Frazier with the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Frazier. He's got 18. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's a 3 from Paul. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back after this word.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year, those darn Supersonics.
Now, looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Spurs.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the 3rd quarter with Brian Anderson.
A lot of people don't
Oh, there's water. Oh, my
this
goodness.
AI app that Apple has just released can actually be used to create a new screen account for yourself.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Beal. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's Frazier. Oh, from deep. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. It's an 18-point game. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that sends Victor Wembanyama to the free throw line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Now here's Paul. No points yet. From deep, Johnson. And Booker pulls it down.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall. Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Shoots over Booker. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an lead scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
The first free throw is good. Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it. You look at Durant's game, and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Sinks it from distance.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Booker, the pass to Frazier. Pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Takes a 13-footer. Jump shot is good that time. Frazier's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Sohan outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Here's Frazier. He has 29 now. And down it goes. 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Frazier. He's guarded by Paul. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Beal goes in, shoots over Paul. No good off the back of the rim. Spurs trail by 14. Here's Vassell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And that one's good. Booker's got 8 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
52 seconds left in the third.
Yeah, it ain't even close. Nobody even close. People don't even try no more. They just walk out. None of us drink. None of us drink, we just spend money. Yeah. Well, we want to know. It's got to be all right, I know what y'all do tonight. All right, my boy. It's good to see you. Y'all be safe tonight, man. Hey, we gonna lock in. You got my number. We locked in. We locked in. About that time, man. Gotta get Marty a car. We're gonna make it happen today. Y'all been hating long enough. I will, boy. Get Marty a car, man. Right now I'm thinking probably like an S580. Should we sell the car and get something bigger?
Yeah, we can do both on cars.com.
Oh, where's the spokes?
Here's Mamukelashvili, defended by Nurkic. Here's Vassell. Parries it from 3. He's got 7.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
For 3, Allen. Rebound by San Antonio.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the basket by Branham.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Durant. Spurs trail by 12. And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Tyus Jones, Bol out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Frazier in at the 3 slot. Mamukelashvili passes to Jones. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Frazier. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 14. Pass to Branham. To the middle. Here's Mamukelashvili.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Booker, the pass to Frazier. Jacks up a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Frazier's got 14 points now in the second half. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Branham. Here's Mamukelashvili. Here's Branham, defended by Jones. 6 to shoot. Castle for 3. Bol grabs the board.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Frazier. And he drops it in from the low post. Frazier's got 36 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A different look for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Bol, and it's Bradley Beal in for Jones. Now here's Paul from 12 feet, and that's good for 2.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
Here's Frazier. Oh, it's blocked by Wemby. They recover it. Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. Durant with a screen on Johnson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Frazier's got 38 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Vassell. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
He's been working on a shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Phoenix leading by 14. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Frazier. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
Outside Paul. Pass to Sohan. And here's Wembanyama. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Man, Wembyama getting it done. Woo!
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Frazier, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And so he hits both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Vassell outside. Back to Paul. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Sohan. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game. Phoenix leading by 13. Here's Frazier, and he drives in.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Smooth.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 4-3. And they'll get another chance from the arc. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Sohan. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Frazier. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Frazier's got 49 in the game.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey?
Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there.
Then let's do it.
Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, you earned it, bro.
You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season.
You too, man. Stay healthy.
You too, man.